want no one to feel sorry for me, bro. Sometimes I go on comments on videos about me. Oh, I feel sorry for him. He's gone through a lot. Alhamdulillah, I've gone through a lot. It took me to go through that to get close to Allah. Some people can't even walk a mile in my shoe. Wallahi, they can't. But yet, people come, and this is something that is disturbing amongst our communities. Bro, every single community I go to, there's brothers that come up to me and goes, bro, I've done this, I've done that. This is the man I've stabbed. This is the... Really? You're a dusty little guy, bro. Wallahi. Since when? Since when? Was you thinking you're a gambler? And I do my little research as well about them. They turn out to be a good person from a good home, bro. A good background. Why are people coming from a good home? Akhi, I was on the way here with a brother, Akhi. We're in the car. We're talking about Tower Hamlets. Newham and Hackney are the poorest boroughs, if not in the UK. But they're the poorest boroughs in London. A majority of the people in these boroughs are who? Muslims. So shout out to the drug dealers, bro. Because you've made it in life. But you claim that this is a life that's worth living. But your parents are living in a council flat. You're chasing this lifestyle. Hardly any of you make it, and you're all runarounds, bro. You're all send-outs. All of the man that's out there telling you to go and do your runarounds, Akhi, you're getting peanuts. And you think this is a life to chase? A life to be like? There's brothers around me, bro, that's done life in jail. The brother I came with here, brother, he's done life in jail. You're asking me, he regretted everything. He hardly saw his father. He hardly saw his mother, locked up for 17, 18 years. And he regrets every single second of it. But alhamdulillah, he went to jail. He wasn't even practicing, bro. He hated the word, his name, which I'm not going to state. It's a big name, Islamically, and he hated it until he found out the true meaning of his name. And what is he trying to do now? He's trying to live up to that name. So should we. Some of us, our name is Hamza, the Lion of Allah. Live up to that name, Akhi. Khalid, Saifullah, Akhi, Saifullah. The man that's never been defeated, Khalid ibn Walid. Even the battles he had before Islam, he never lost. And when he did become a Muslim, Allahumma barak, there wasn't one battle he lost, bro. And people told him, do you not fear that you may lose? He got given the title of Saifullah, the sword of Allah. How can this title be broken? This is our role models, bro. Not dusty guys like me. Don't take no deen from me, bro. Learn from my mistakes. And I wish I could go back in time when I can be in your position, bro. Where I can adapt myself to be a better Muslim. And how did I learn that? I come from Iraq, bro. I was born there. Mosul. The last city to fall in Iraq. I left there when I was about 8. Then we went to Syria. And while we was living in Iraq, Akhi, we all lived a struggle lifestyle, bro. We wasn't the richest of rich. At 5 years old, Akhi, I was cleaning shoes. The brother's telling me, 13 years old, telling me, bro, I made this money while wearing a Moncler jacket. 13 years old. You dusty little spinner. Since when? How can you afford that? And this person has the audacity to put pressure on his parents to say, what? Mom, you need to get me the clothes so I can fit in with the rest of the guys. The guys that I'm in school with. Is this really worth it? You don't see me wearing band clothes, bro. I don't jump on the bandwagon like everyone else does. People are jumping on this bandwagon for what? To get a few likes and shares. Nowadays, everyone, Muslims, are taking pictures like this. Or with their middle fingers up. What's that all about, bro? We have lost our Islam, Akhi. And it's because of ourselves, we blame ourselves, bro. You can't blame no one else. Society doesn't put a gun to your head, bro, until you do this. You're not in the Middle East where there's certain countries are going for war. And even though they're in a Muslim country, you would die because you live upon La ilaha illallah. And this is the reality. Be grateful for where you are, bro. We're Muslims. And wallahi, I'm saying this now, bro. I'm saying this now, yeah? Look at the friend that's around you, man. Is he really doing something to make you become a better Muslim? And if he is the person, then alhamdulillah, then now you have to question yourself. Are you the person that's bringing this person around you closer to the deen of Allah? Upon the Quran and Sunnah, upon the understanding of the companions. And people want to jump on this bandwagon where they're going to do what? Always like to point fingers at others. And I say this now, brothers. Wallahi, stop being around people that find faults